Phew! Let's go with this proposal this time. I'm Riki Tono, 26 years old. I work in the sales department of a major electronics manufacturer. I lead a busy but fulfilling life. As long as I don't get involved with my colleagues.
Riki, you're gloomy today too. I got a major contract in my pocket today too.
As expected of Kaikina-san, you're gonna get to the top sales of this month too at this rate.
Well, I guess it's just a dream for Tono, a regular salesman.
This nasty trio boasts top sales results even within the sales department. They're good at getting into the good graces of other people. They look stylish, and they're fluent in English. If you just look at their specs, they're perfect. Among them, Kakita has top sales and our president likes him too. But he's stuck up about it and picks on me all the time who's an introvert. I know you guys are good.
You can't even speak English, let alone Japanese properly after all. I'll teach you. The lesson fee is 1 million yen.
Yes, that's great. I'm going home now.
Hey, we're going out for drinks later.
Oh, that's right. They're going to tease me at the drinking table. Especially at a time like this. I'll finish up as quickly as possible and go home. Then, an hour later...
This guy can't get any work done at all.
No, why? Tono-san always helps us out.
There's no point in sticking up for him. Besides, this guy's been single for as long as he's been alive.
I don't remember saying I was single.
Huh? I bet it's a plain girl.
No, she's my proud fiancée.
Your fiancé? Show us a photo then.
Sorry, I don't have one. She doesn't like having her photo taken.
Then call her over now. I'll see for myself what your girlfriend looks like.
Why would I do something like that? Tono-san, we should call it a night.
Wait, I have to make sure whether or not he really has a fiancé.
Huh? Just as I was about to complain, the phone rang. It's from her. At a time like this?
Come on, call her over if you can.
Hurry.
Hello? Sorry I'm late. I'm drinking with some colleagues right now, and they really want to meet you.
Okay, I'll be right over.
Sometime later.
Good evening. My husband is in your care.
What?
Jenny, thanks for coming. That's right. The fiancée I'm talking about is the daughter of the president of the world-famous American electrical company, SCAT Corporation, Jennifer Wright. I call her Jenny. SCAT Corporation is a major client of our company, and everyone in my department knows about Jenny. She's known as a beauty among the male employees. Is the party with the clients over? Good work.
I'm so tired. I was followed around by a few men who were really persistent. It was crazy.
What? If you told me, I would have come to pick you up.
It's okay. How about you? Are you home?
Hey, there's people here.
No way! Riki's speaking English.
Hey, Jenny-san, why are you dating such a plain guy?
Hey, stop!
Who is this guy? He is so pushy.
Sorry, Jenny. This guy's Kakita, a colleague of mine.
Huh? How rude you are to my future darling.
I mean, Riki, how did you meet Jenny-san? And how come you can speak English?
Actually, I went to university in America, and I was in the same seminar as Jenny, and we started going out in our 3rd year.
What?
Riki has always been good at helping other people. When we did group work, we were really helped by him. My seminar was highly evaluated, all thanks to Riki's support.
That's too much praise, Jenny.
You should have more confidence. I know best that you're really better than anyone.
Normally, we're in a long-distance relationship between Japan and America. But she's in Japan now on business.
Yeah, I can't believe it. Someone as quiet and lacking in confidence as him has such high specs. This must be a prank by God.
Will you stop it already? Tono-san is 100 millions of times more capable than you guys.
What are you guys talking about? Tono-san is kind of a senior who gives us juniors careful guidance.
The big contract that Kakito-san got the other day was possible because Tono-san helped you out, right? That's right. The other day, there was a business meeting that Kakito was leading. Although he had a lot of ability, his explanations to the other party's questions were sloppy. I warned him many times beforehand, but he wouldn't listen, and I was secretly nervous. As I thought, the other party was displeased and the meeting almost broke down. So I quickly explained the situation using the materials I had researched, and as a result, we managed to reach a contract.
Wow, as I thought. Riki is so talented.
You guys have been elevated highly only because of Tono-san. It's a bit too much to take all of the credit for yourself.
That's not possible. The most talented person is us.
That's right. I can't believe I'm lower than this guy. There's nothing we can do about it. Let's go, Riki. I want to go on a date with you.
Sounds good. Then let's go to our usual bar and relax. I apologized to them and left.
What crazy people. Especially that guy called Kakita.
Calm down, Jenny. We finally met after a few months, so let's enjoy it a little longer.
But it's so frustrating. Riki is always considerate of others, and he's a kind person. I can't believe how they don't understand your worth.
It's an honor to be praised by you like that, Jenny.
Your juniors are all very wonderful people. They said everything I wanted to say, and they understand how great you are. But I think I might have gotten a little jealous.
What? Why?
Because I thought I was the only one who knew how cool you are. I'm happy, but I also feel a little complicated.
I'm a lucky guy being loved this much.
Of course, because I love you more than anyone else in the world.
I love you too. The most in the world.
Hey, I think I've had too much to drink. Will you take me home?
Of course. And then, 2 days later. We'll see each other again in a few weeks. I'm going to miss you.
Me too, but it's only for a little while.
You're right. I'm looking forward to seeing you again.
Okay, see you then.
We're only able to meet during the long holidays or for a few days when Jenny is in Japan. I'll miss her, but I've got a big job coming up. I'll do my best so that I can hold my head up high when we meet again. A few weeks later, the latest PC from Koilabo Corporation was completed. In addition to its futuristic looks, it boasts processing speed in a different dimension, and the latest model is expected to sell well. Sky Corporation took a liking immediately, and I was to have a meeting about the deal with Jenny and her father, the company president who came to Japan.
Wow! Jenny's coming to Japan! We better do our best!
Of course! I can be the leader again this time, right? I'll show Jenny my perfect presentation and win her heart.
Of course! You're more suitable to be next to Jenny than Riki.
So, Riki, if this deal goes well, Jenny will be head over heels for me, so you can just cry your tears.
Yes, good luck. I can't help it. Actually, I wanted to be the leader this time, but I'll be the one backing them up. That night, I called Jenny on the international phone and reported the matter. That's what it is.
Oh my. It might become a really crazy development, but are you okay with it?
Well, Kaikita's the top salesperson and his presentation skills are top-notch. So I don't think there's anything to worry about. He's also fluent in English too.
But you know that my father has a very difficult personality, right? My father is really looking forward to the new computer, and I think he'll ask you about the technical details in detail. If you can't handle that, it's doubtful whether the deal will go through.
Of course I'm aware of that. That's why I'm going to do my best to support.
It'll be okay with your support. If you're there, even the craziest plan can be turned into perfection in an instant.
Oh, Jenny. I'm glad.
I'm looking forward to the next week's presentation. I get to see Riki too.
Me too. I love you, Jenny. Good night.
Me too. Good night, Riki.
After that, we each prepared for the business meeting next week. We had a lot of things to do, such as making presentation materials and making an appointment with the development department to use the prototype PC at the meeting.
Here are the materials for the business meeting. Check it through, alright?
It's all in English, of course. It's a US company after all. Would it be difficult for you guys?
Oh man, your elitist attitude is through the roof. I look over the documents I was handed, and when I look them over, wait a second. This content is going to cause a lot of problems with the deal.
What? Riki!
The document is easy to understand and interesting, but the explanation of the product's function, I don't think we'll be able to convince them with this. I told you before, but the president wants to know about even the smallest details.
Huh? Are you going to start complaining?
No. I made this in case something like this happened.
What? It's pretty thick!
Supplementary document on the technical aspects of a gaming PC. Let's all use this as a basis and redo the document.
We don't need this. We only have 2 days until the presentation.
Your document is too formal. You're such a fool for preparing this useless thing.
We're just going to add to the original material. We all work together. It'll be done in no time.
You're so uptight. You need to improvise on the spot with presentations like this. We're gonna lead this, so you don't need to do anything.
You're just gonna steal the credit like that, aren't you? Just because you can speak English doesn't mean you can do whatever you want.
Wait a second. We're not finished talking yet. There's nothing we can do about it. Are you okay, Tono-san? Yeah, thanks for your concern.
But you're very knowledgeable about technology, as I thought you're amazing, Tono-san. I couldn't have done this.
That's not true. You all do a good job on the materials on a regular basis, too. It's all thanks to Tono-san's advice, though. Man, let's use these materials to break it down. What? Are you sure? You guys still have work to do. It's okay. We'll finish it off in no time. We've always been indebted to you, Tono-san, so let us help you out once in a while. Guys, thanks. And 2 days after the preparations were completed, the president and Jenny finally arrived in Japan. Jenny was smiling, but the president had a stern aura about him, and the air in the meeting room was tense.
President Jennifer-sama! It's an honor to meet you again.
Likewise. I'm looking forward to today's presentation.
Wow, even Kaikita is nervous. I know how you feel though. Oh, she noticed me. Alright, let's go all out, Jenny. And so the meeting began, but...
This is our latest gaming PC. As you can see, there's a large screen super display for competitive gaming, and the processing speed is the fastest in the world.
Although nervous, Kaikita and the others used their English skills to present the PC to the president and Jenny. At first, things were going smoothly, but...
Can I ask you about the editing functions?
Yes, the functionality is outstanding, and the speed is also incomparably different from other products.
You said that already. I want to know more about the functionality.
Yes, the functionality is very good.
Oh no, this isn't looking good. The explanations about the technical aspects are awful. If this continues, it's going to cause the deal to be cancelled. I can't watch anymore. I thought that, but it was too late.
I'm sorry, but I'd like to reconsider the deal for now.
President,
You're giving us the same explanations over and over again, and there's barely any content. To be honest, I feel uneasy about continuing the deal like this.
No, what should I do?
President, the technology will be explained in detail from now on. So please wait a little longer.
But,
We've come all this way. Let's listen to the end before we go home.
you're right. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Jenny. I sincerely appreciate Jenny's concern. I immediately took the materials we went over with my juniors and stood in front of the screen. Thank you for your concern, President. Then, let's get straight to the point. We began with a presentation on the functions of the gaming PC while actually operating it. At first, the President looked grim, but his expressions gradually brightened.
Wow, this is fantastic! Not only is the speed great, but the editing functions are also on a different level to anything we've seen before. This can definitely be our flagship product.
That's a relief. He likes it.
As always, I'm amazed by the products of Koi Labo. Your follow-up earlier was also brilliant. That must be possible because you guys are always supporting in the background.
I'm very grateful for your praise.
I hope to continue working with you in the future.
Yes, same goes for us. And so, the deal with the Scat Corporation was successfully concluded.
Hey, Ricky, what was that? You made us look bad, and then you took the credit for it.
It's your fault for not preparing in advance. I just wanted to give a better presentation.
You've been relying on Riki too much, and you don't even have the words to thank him?
Jennifer-sama!
I've told you before that Riki's a genius, didn't I? And yet you attack someone you owe.
What's wrong with them? Yes, it's all our fault.
I don't care anymore.
Ah, Kakita-san! You made a fool of yourself in front of Jenny!
Shut up.
They really are crazy.
Well, it's okay. But thanks for your support earlier.
That's only natural. I knew it wasn't going to finish like that for you.
I'm a lucky man. Surrounded by my beloved fiancé and cute juniors.
Alright. I'm getting hungry, so why not go to a nearby restaurant for dinner?
Sounds good. Let's go. After that,
Big bro, please teach me your skills. I'll follow you for the rest of my life.
who are you calling Big Brother? I don't know what happened after that, but Kaikita and the others started to look up to me as an older brother and started following me around all the time. I'm glad they're changing their ways, but to be honest, it was a bit annoying, so I just let it slide. Well, I guess I'll let them talk. I'll only have to deal with it for a short while longer. Jenny, it's been a while.
Riki, I've been waiting for you. What's the important thing that you wanted to talk about?
Don't rush it. I'll tell you when we're somewhere more relaxed. A few months later, this time I went to America. There was something I really wanted to talk about with her.
I'm so nervous. Then let's go. There's a new restaurant that's really delicious.
I'm looking forward to it. I wanted to tell her about my transfer to a branch in the US right away. So, I started walking quickly.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. And don't forget to check out our other episodes too. According to my calculations, you are about to like and subscribe to our videos. Thank you for watching. See you next time.